Alright guys, so we've got another missing dog walker here in the UK, so let's talk about it. She's been missing now for over 24 hours, and the reason why I'm very concerned about this woman is because she's gone missing in a very dangerous place. I mean, absolutely stunningly beautiful place, but dangerous nonetheless. A lot of people get lost, and some people have lost their lives in Snowdonia, which is the place we're going for this story today. So, the daughter of a missing woman who vanished while walking her dog has begged the public to help to bring her mummy home. Gran and mum of two, Ausra Plungiene, I'm sorry if I've butchered that name, who's 56, has not been seen since yesterday morning. And she went hiking in Snowdonia, where temperatures dropped to just 2 degrees C overnight. So this place is in North Wales. It's about probably an hour and a half drive away from where I am, and I can tell you that for the last few days it has been cold. It's been as cold as winter, driving rain and high winds here in the northwest, and she's missing from North Wales, so same weather patterns. And this is Austra, dressed up to the nines, and then that's her as a hiker, and it's likely that she'd be wearing clothes similar to this. And she was with her dog. I don't know the name of the dog. I don't know if the name's has been put out there and I've just missed it. A very furry looking dog, black dog, lots of hair. And the dog is also missing. So as I said, she's now been missing for well over 24 hours. Last seen 10:30 a.m. yesterday, which was Tuesday. So she was last seen in Rowan, and her car has been found in Rowan, which is just outside of Conwy in North Wales. So Snowdonia National Park covers quite an expanse across North Wales, and there's some high peaks and deep valleys. Stunningly beautiful, but very, very dangerous. If you get lost or injured, then you've got to hope that someone finds you. You've got to hope that someone finds you. So where is Rowan? Rowan's here. So just a bit of orientation. For those who've been following the Nicola Bully case, Nicola went missing from around here. I live about, I don't know, about here somewhere. There's Liverpool. So you've got River Mersey, River Dee, and then you've got the Snowdonia National Park, which looms over North Wales and into Mid Wales. So orientation done. This is Rowan. So there's Llandudno and Conwy, and Austra's car was found in Rowan, which is just a little village right here. Not a lot around, alright, so some very high peaks. Very difficult to search, because once you get into the mountains there, you've got bodies of water, you've got crevices, you've got cliffs, and it goes on for miles and miles and miles and miles. She is a very keen hiker, so we know some of her previous routes. She liked to walk round Talyfan, Aber Falls. Those are two that have been mentioned as places where she could possibly have gone. Now, she lives in the Prestatyn area, which is a few miles from Conwy. It's actually closer to me, but she goes walking in Snowdonia National Park. By 10 p.m, the keen hiker and her dog had not returned, and her family alerted the police. Her car was located by officers in the Rowan area during the early hours of this morning. Now her daughter has told of her family's pain, and she told her friends that she was going to go on a 20-mile hike just hours before she disappeared. Her daughter told the Sun, and sorry guys, this is the Sun newspaper that I'm reading this from, but they've got a good write-up of this case. So my mum is the most beautiful soul who would do anything for anyone. So I'm asking for anyone with any information to come forward to bring our mummy home. A huge search has been launched for Ausra, who has now been missing in the national park since 10:30 yesterday. I'm recording this at 12 minutes past 7 in the PM. Overnight temperatures, as we saw, were close to freezing, and some places have got a dusting of snow on the peaks. Meanwhile, the Met Office issued a yellow weather warning for wind in parts of North Wales. A police van was parked outside Austra's home in Prestatyn today, which she shares with her partner Jonathan Mortimer. Neighbours said they were hoping for good news and described her as a lovely woman. So someone said, I always see her with her dog. She's a lovely lady. I spoke to her over Easter. It's very worrying what's happened. I hope she turns up safe. I haven't spoken to Jonathan, but I messaged her son to offer my support. Another neighbour, who didn't wish to be named, said, I hope she turns up safe. She's a lovely, friendly woman. I don't know her that well, but she always seems to be working. It's believed she may have headed towards Drum or the Aber Falls area of the sprawling national park on her hike. So if we pop back to Rowan here, maybe locate, she's going on a 20-mile hike. I think Aber Falls is somewhere around here. Yeah, Aber Falls is there. So the car's there. She tried to make it to Aber Falls. I mean, the helicopter's been out all night. I mean, it's good that her friends know some of her hiking routes, but she could have got lost. I mean, it's literally a needle in a haystack, honestly. So friends of Ausra say she previously enjoyed walking in the Rowan and Talyfall circular route, which spans 12.3 kilometres. And then, as we've seen, one of them said that she was going to go for a 20-mile walk to the second peak in Snowdonia. So earlier today, cops revealed she may have been wearing a dark pink / purple padded jacket, black leggings and blue shoes. Superintendent Owen Llewellyn from North Wales Police said all efforts were being deployed to search for her. We are extremely concerned for Austra's safety, and I'm appealing for anyone who may have seen her or has any information on her whereabouts to get in touch. A number of resources were deployed throughout the night. Searches are continuing across the area this morning, including a number of resources, including air support. Due to the current inclement weather conditions, I would ask members of the public not to conduct their own searches and allow our mountain rescue colleagues to continue with the inquiries. So, yes, they mentioned Nicola Bully. Let's just see. So, that could be the very coat she's wearing. That looks pinkish, purplish to me. So have you seen her? Have you seen her dog? I guess if she's injured, it's possible that the dog will have stayed with her, especially if they're lost and the dog doesn't know his or her way home either. So any information whatsoever, have we got a number to contact? They're giving me a number to contact. Oh, I guess you could just call 999 if it's an emergency, or 101. That's the non-emergency line for any sightings. They've not given me a number right here. Have the BBC got a number? BBC are generally good with numbers. No, BBC have not got a number either. Anyway, guys, any information, please do let the authorities know, and hopefully Ausra and her dog return home safely. By the time I've edited and uploaded this video, maybe they're home, hopefully, fingers crossed.